Hi, I am Pam Holbein. I am one of the coaches that's doing this sneak peek for you, so please reach out to us if you have questions. I just wanted to introduce myself as to who I am and why I became a Beachbody Coach. I am a mom of two boys, 14 and 9, very busy with taking them to all their sporting events. I am also a part-time preschool teacher, and I joined Beachbody first as a challenger because I went back to work and had to quit the gym I was going to because their schedule did not work with my schedule. And in the 4 months before I got my soulmate challenge, my soulmate workout, Focus T25, I gained 12 pounds, and I don't know how many inches I gained, but it was not pretty. I was stressed out because exercise has always been my stress relief. So I got Focus T25 for Christmas. That was the only thing I asked for. I got my coach, and she put me in a challenge group, and it was the best thing that has ever happened to me. I have a whole new family in Beachbody. I love how everyone in a challenge group helps each other. And it's not like we even say, hey, you have to help each other in the challenge group. It just naturally happens. I can't even describe the feeling. It is just amazing. So I joined a challenge group in January of 2014, right, because this is 2015. I couldn't believe that by just going on Facebook, I was being held accountable to my workouts. I'd never had anything like that. Even when I belonged to the gym, no one called me and said, hey, why didn't you go to the gym today? These people call you out, and they're like, where are you? What's going on? How are you? What can I help you with? It's phenomenal. And 3 weeks into my challenge group, my husband had his second back surgery. So I was almost a single parent for 8 to 12 weeks. I forget how long that time lasted, but I had to take care of him and my two boys. I was responsible for driving them around to all their sporting activities. Nothing was split in half like it normally was. And the people in my challenge group were it's not like they came to my house to help me, but they did come into my house to help me because they came to me on Facebook and asked me how I was. It was phenomenal. I mean, it was I can't even describe how a challenge group is. It's something you've never experienced before, no matter how many gyms you belong to. So then I was asked, why don't you become a coach? Because you're already coaching, you're already inspiring people in the challenge group. That's pretty much what a coach does. I didn't, had no interest in doing that kind of stuff. But then I found out you could get a discount, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, if I can get my Shakeology, which I love, for a discount, sure, sign me up, I'll do it. And that's all I wanted. That's all I did for 6 months I was just a discount coach. And then I decided, people were starting to ask me what I was doing, telling me I looked great, what am I doing? And people started getting Shakeology and loving the results that they were getting on Shakeology, and getting some workout programs and loving it like I did. The challenge group's phenomenal. And so then I just started working a little more and a little more. And then I realized this is my passion. I want to help people. I always struggled with my confidence. I have a BA in psychology. I wanted to go on right after that to get my PhD in psychology. And I just didn't have the confidence in myself as a young 20-something to do it. So I never did. So I have floundered from job to job, not really sure where I wanted to go. But this, being a Beachbody coach, inspiring people to get healthy, was it for me. This is what I know I need to do. I watched my mother-in-law pass away from diabetes. I don't want people to have to go through all her illness. I want to help them get healthy. That's what being a Beachbody coach is, helping people. And So not only did I transform my body by losing the weight and the inches, but I gained my confidence in myself, because part of being a Beachbody coach is personal development. You always are going to grow and learn, and you have to do that as a Beachbody coach. You have to learn about yourself. You have to learn about how to help other people. So my transformation story is not a huge weight loss transformation story. It's a huge internal, personal story. I know who I am now. I know what I want to do. I know that I have the confidence in myself now to do it. And I know I can do it. And that is just as important as a huge outside transformation story. So that's my story. I love being a Beachbody coach, and I hope you do too.